Hi everybody and welcome back. Now we previously looked at getting info from our users using the input prompt. Now we're going to be doing something similar again in this lecture, which is why, as you can see, I've moved from my Sublime text editor into my idle text editor. So now that our programs are becoming more advanced and longer, it's time to revisit the input prompt. Sometimes you'll want to write a longer prompt than simply "what's your name?" You can store your prompt in a variable and pass that variable to the input function. This way you can write your prompt over several lines, then write a nice clean input statement. So let's take a look at how we would do that. So prompt equals, okay, so I just paused this video for a second and I've entered in as what you can see is a very long prompt. This is our lecture discussing Python's input prompt and how to keep it tidy. Please enter your favorite lecture so far and why you like it. There's just a double space there and I'll remove that. So as you can see, a very long prompt, but we've created a variable and we've assigned it this value. So what we want to do now is favorite lecture equals input. So we're going to ask the user to input their favorite lecture, but we're going to do it with the text from the prompt above. Okay, and let's see what that gives us. So we save it and then we run it. Okay, so as you can see now, this is our lecture discussing Python's input prompt and how to keep it tidy. Please enter your favorite lecture. So lecture 1. Okay, there we go. So don't forget, when using the input function, Python interprets everything that the user enters as a string. And also, as we discussed before, don't forget how to use the input function for numerical entries. And to handle numerical entries from the user, we do so by using the int function, which tells Python to treat the input as a numerical value. The int function converts a string representation of a number to a numerical representation number, and we looked at that at our previous lecture on the input prompt. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next lecture.